covered wagon. That's like an Airstream from the olden days. And there goes Papa. We're leaving Wichita Falls again, and we're going up to Oklahoma. The girl's old babysitter from California now lives in Lawton, Oklahoma. So we're gonna be able to drive right through Lawton, meet her there, and they're gonna be able to play with her. That's one of the great things about traveling around in an RV, is that you get to see people that you normally definitely wouldn't be able to see. I mean, what are the chances that we would be able to go to Lawton, Oklahoma for any reason? We're in Oklahoma, and we know we're in Oklahoma because there's a storm coming, and we're going into the storm shelter. We're not used to this at all, but it's interesting. A truck just came by and a security guy told us that the storm shelter's open. It's right over there. So we're just gonna go hang out. The storm's only supposed to be like a half hour long. This is where people go when they need to be protected from a storm. It's super hot in here. Wow, this is interesting. To be honest, I think we might be overreacting a little. Michael is like acting like there's an emergency. It does not feel like there's an emergency going on at all. But hey, what do I know? Okay, Michael just parked the Airstream. You can probably see it right there. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy with like lights on his car. That's what they said would happen if there was an emergency and we had to go in the storm shelter. So he just got out of his car and talked to me. Storm is coming in a few minutes, 40 to 60 mile an hour winds. And that he opens this for our convenience, and we're welcome to hang out in here. Everyone else is just hanging out in their RVs, it seems like. But here comes Papa. Let's
don't run.
Yeah. It's just a spider.
Just a spider.
So are there any lights in here? Or are we gonna hang out in the dark? I see a spider web.
Looks like some USB lights.
Is there a button? Okay, first aid kit over here. Toilet paper. Oh, here's another toilet. I guess sometimes people are stuck in places like this for a long time. So you need a couple toilets, privacy curtain, waters. I wonder if anyone else will be coming in here or if we're the only crazy people that are scared of this little storm. But it does not look little. It's like a black cloud coming at us. Look at that.
Pretty mean looking storm.
We've been driving for a long time. So the last thing I want to do really is hang out in a dark, hot storm shelter. but the clouds are moving really fast. Big, loud booms.
Looks like it's kind of almost been scooting right south of us. But the future projection shows it going right through us. See that? Yeah. And in the next 20 minutes. Well, that turned out to be a mean little storm, but luckily it went about 5 miles south of us. So we just kind of got the edge of it. While we were in that storm shelter, someone drove up and had just come from Tulsa. And over there, he said he had to pull off the road and hide under a bridge for like 20 minutes because it was pretty severe winds. I don't think I've ever gone into a storm shelter before, but it was kind of nice that they had that available.
So we ended up hanging out in the storm shelter for about an hour. And the worst it got was a little bit of drizzle and a little bit of wind. But I like that we got to experience the drill of a severe weather situation without actually having to experience the severe weather. All right, guys, we're headed to Missouri. Who's in Missouri?
I know. Monica?
Yeah, we're headed to Auntie Monica. So my sister, Monica, lives right outside St. Louis, Missouri. Bye, Oklahoma.
We can make it to Lebanon by the end of the day. That should be a pretty good drive.
See you in Missouri. Your turn, Olive. Where are we?
Missouri.
Yeah! What are we doing, guys?
Eating.
What are you eating?
Chicken nugget and french fries.
Oh, that looks good. Where are we?
I don't know. Wado.
Do you remember where we are?
I
Ottawa?
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. No, we're in Missouri.
Family walk.
Hi.
Wanna go on a family walk?
I have my shoes. Where's someone needs
You have your shoes on?
Where's some?
Good job.
We're going right now.
We're going right now? Okay.
Family walk time.
These are handles, and you put your feet here, and you stand and you hold those, and then you surf. Wanna try surfing?
Wow.
No.
Oh.
No.
Whoa, surfy maple.
Maple surfing.
Look. Look. Look.
The zip line's over there. Should I get it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, get it.
What's the nicest face you can make in the world?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, just let me go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, girl! Don't follow me. Don't.
Good one. Want to rest your arms?
No, again.
You want to go again?
The girls are in the car watching a show, and I'm doing last checks at the campsite. We like to always make sure that we pick up every last bit of everything. We even try to leave the campsite cleaner than it was before we got here. We just did a quick overnight in Lebanon, Missouri. We're about 3 hours away from St. Louis. We'd never been to this part of Missouri before, and we're surprised at just how beautiful it is. We can't believe like the green rolling hills and all the surroundings are just so beautiful. And this campground itself had all these cool things like a zip line, rope swings. It was just so nice to be here. So we just took it easy and had dinner and went for a family walk and stuff like that. And it was really nice to just like recharge for a night. I mean, granted, we are traveling every single day right now, so we're pretty tired, but it was a nice little break here.
Make sure you bring lots of water.
Okay, thank you.
You ready to go to St. Louis?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back to St. Louis where our travels pretty much began 2 years ago. This is an interesting KOA. It doesn't look like a campground to me. There's trucks everywhere. It's pretty weird. Oh, fun. Bounce pad, playground. Once you pull in, it looks like a KOA, but it's in a real industrial part of town. It's Auntie Monica!
I have a sleeping baby
Yeah, we're gonna
and
just
an
let-
angry toddler.
Okay, we'll try to be quiet. Look at Monica straight off work.
Have a hug. And then we'll get Freddie.
Everybody's
Call
gonna
us your
be
cousin.
shy.
Cousins! Whose birthday is it?
It's Michelle's birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
Mom,
How old is Mama?
29.
You figured it out.
Birthday, dear Michelle
I didn't think of a wish yet.
Happy birthday to you.
We all did it. We all did it together. Here, we can switch these two around. That's better.
That's better.
It's just a joke.
Want to sit up here too?
Come on, Olive. It's just a statue.
This is a brachiosaurus. He eats up to 800 pounds of food a day. He's hungry.
What are those? They're so cute. Oh, they like you, Mabel.
Oh, I didn't see this guy.
I saw him. He's wheel, Olive. He can move. No, he's not wheel.
Elephants are my favorite.
And do you want to see some elephant poop? It's the biggest poop in the world.
The poop is like as big as a birthday cake.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
It's snuggling.
This is amazing. I've never seen a hippo so up close before.
So much fish is on his butt.
Look, Linden, whiskers.
We're back in St. Louis. We've been to St. Louis before at the very beginning of our travels, like 2 years ago. So we have a whole video about things to do with kids in St. Louis. And we came to the zoo, which is free in St. Louis. And lucky for us, there's a dinosaur exhibit. So we got to see all these gigantic dinosaurs in real life, which is awesome because we've been really into dinosaurs.
I'm a cheetah.
What's Linden?
I'm a cheetah. I'm a cheetah. I'm a cheetah.
You're a lioness.
I'm a cheetah.
You're a cheetah.
I'm a cheetah.
Who's a dinosaur?